Spring is very exciting and promising time for every gardener, but sometimes with spring come disappointments. Like this cute conifer you planted last fall suddenly start turning brown. Next video will explain why it happens and what you should do to prevent it. My name is Tanya and I'm a garden expert from Finland. Conifers turn brown is unfortunately a very common problem for regions with cold winters and significant amount of snow, Finland included. There are few reasons why conifers may turn brown. It could be pest, fungus, or even your dog peeing on it. But I must say, this problem I am going to talk about in this video is the most common one. 80% of conifers, especially young conifers, are lost due to that. I have this Canadian spruce in my garden. It has an interesting story on how it appeared here. Last fall I had a client who wanted me to redesign their front yard. This spruce was part of it. Actually, there were few of them, and client didn't like them for turning brown every spring. So they got their new front yard, and two of these Canadian spruces moved to my garden because these two weren't as bad as others. It was quite a challenge to dig them out, because their root system was larger than you can imagine, and I had to cut some roots off. So I'm a little bit skeptical about their future in my garden, but I must give it a try. Conifers are also called evergreens. This evergreen means that they never go dormant during winter, like regular trees, shrubs, or perennials, and their biochemical processes never stop through the winter. Moisture transpiration is a part of that process. When the spring comes, the sun becomes active and there is often beautiful clear weather like it is now, and there is still snow on the ground that reflects the sunshine. The amount of light is too much and the transpiration becomes too intensive. And what we have here in the ground, the soil is still frozen, roots are unable to bring the moisture back, and the conifer simply dries out. But you can easily prevent it by putting a shade netting over your conifers. And don't forget to fix it, for example with Danish cord, especially if you live in a windy area. Sackcloth also would work for that purpose, but regular white garden fabric doesn't suit this purpose because it lets all the lighting. In climate zones 3 to 5, you put that coverage in the beginning of February and it stays on a conifer until May. When leaves start to appear, it's the sign you should take it off. That was the first step to protect our conifer from active spring sun, and the next step is watering them with a hot water, 40 degrees Celsius. But we don't want to do it now, it's too early. I start doing it in late March and do it twice a week for 3 weeks, maybe 4 if the spring is too cold. One watering can is enough per one conifer. I hope with these 2 easy steps, your conifer will be safe and will never turn brown again. If this video had a value for you, please like and subscribe and hopefully see you on my channel again. Happy spring!